Alright guys, this is Sharby. Welcome to a new video series, Life is Strange. Bit of a interesting game to say the least. Yeah, so we'll get started right here. As you guys will see, I have a file already. I'm actually going to start a brand new one for you guys. I'm saved at the end of episode 3 there. And I'm actually, as you can see on the bottom of the screen, it says episode 4 Dark Room Play Now. I'm actually downloading that as we speak. I thought that it would automatically download, but the update file downloaded because it's a purchase technically, even though I have this season. You still have to actually go to the store and say download, so I'm waiting for about 3 hours to download because it's a pretty big file. So I figured I'd start this.
Here. Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Okay, so a couple things. I'm gonna try my best not to talk during like cutscenes and whatnot. The problem is that there's a lot of random kind of text and talking. It's not a very traditional game where it's broken down. There are certain scenes here, certain scenes there. It's kind of one big collective scene, which makes it a great game. It just means that I'm going to, I might be interrupting a little bit, and I might be cutting off my commentary as soon as I see her talking, like right now.
That was so surreal.
Called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless...
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Alright, so I'm not going to go through like all her diary journals and everything. We might go through some of these.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What? Shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out
Look at this crap.
all about it.
How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
Or even...
I can hear the class laughing at me.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
So he's a pretty sharp teacher, I'll give him that.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
New camera. So, a couple things I'll mention right now. You do kind of have to, this isn't an action game by any means. It's very much a story game, kind of like Heavy Rain, Beyond Two Souls. I'll be covering those two games later, but because this game's a little more current, and like I said, because I'm kind of waiting for my other one to download.
Hi, Max.
I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is...
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Everybody should have that shit.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
So you guys are going to need a little bit of patience kind of watching this. You're definitely watching this video for kind of the storyline.
Into the real world.
Cute. Hot. Then I might send you a special picture during class.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
I'm not paying $150.
She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
Oh yeah, despite this being in a high school setting, they drop swear words like mad. I don't know if you guys just caught the F-bomb in the background, but... Normally, if the game swears, I'll swear. It's kind of one of those things I don't really care
Rosa
if.
is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
To all of you,
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
imagine a world without you.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Girls, I'd like to be part of the world.
This will get more important as the story goes on.
Driving a car,
Or at least I think I've only done like 60% of the game, so.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him. Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But, look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp.
Oh. Speaking of trophies, actually, I'm going to mention something right now. That picture I took would have gotten me a trophy, but I've already taken it before. There are 10 pictures that you have to take every chapter. That's the only one I found in this chapter, so I will be exploring a little bit, trying to figure some of this stuff out. I found a few more in some of the other chapters, but I don't even think I've gotten
Nobody
past
can see
4
my
in a
meltdown.
chapter.
Except for me. Now, who would bother to write that crap? I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you. Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
glory
heard this
and
lecture.
sorrow. From light to shadow. From color
Now
to
Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Lawrence.
actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why?
Alright, here we go. We're learning our powers now.
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm
captured
a
the human
human
condition
time
in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why are
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
What you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
Of course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need
as
to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so
Wowzer,
far.
my old broken camera.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still... I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
So I'm gonna skip this because, oh,
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
apparently I actually have to go back and do this. I thought that was a pretty smooth move on my part, but...
Yes. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even...
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
You know I don't tease.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what
I
to
need
do.
a hammer to break it open.
Sick of people trying
Looks
to
like
control
Samuel
me.
forgot to take the cleaning cart out
I'm
of
more
here.
trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Trouble for this
I
than
need a
drugs.
hammer to break it open.
Would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
So I'm just checking the other stuff here to make sure I'm not missing a photo op.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
So, I think I'm gonna report Nathan. I'm gonna try
I just saw
and...
Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
So I'm gonna stick with that option. I'm gonna do a somewhat similar run to my first save through there, I think, because I am trying to make some good choices. Not that the choices are good and bad, so to speak. They all have different outcomes. I may play around with some of the other options.
With Nathan
Ethan Prescott, please come to the front office. Thank you.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
David Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities. This is about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
You know a lot about Blackwell for being the science teacher.
Science is history, Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
I better read. Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Alright, so as I was kind of mentioning earlier, I'm gonna try and make some good choices. Although I hate Victoria, so I'm gonna kind of be rude to her.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive. The Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm?
That's actually kind of funny.
Oh. Hi, Max.
No.
How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm by myself reading Chick-lit. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading Chick-lit.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
Yeah.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly. Oh shit. There's Victoria and her mean girls.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
Dude.
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh, wait. Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way. I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
So as you can see, there's some colorful language among some barely 18-year-old people.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this!
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
No.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
So, do you understand English? Get lost.
Pretty sure I'm supposed to wait for this guy to do something.
Nice, bro.
Let's go see if there's anything else in here. I haven't played this in a couple of months, so I actually can't remember what exactly I was supposed to do here. There's not much stuff in his storage lockup right now. We come back here later on and there's actually quite a bit of stuff there.
There's only one way around this.
Okay, so apparently...
There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
No.
Keep walking, hippie.
No.
That's the first and last time I expect to hear that. This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
I wonder why she can't use it now, though.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it. Think, Max. Rewind and find something.
Oh, I'm supposed to tamper with the bucket first, that's why.
Okay, let's see if this works.
See, and I thought I looked at the bucket too.
Nice, bro.
Okay, so that got them up and in the way. And now this is going to screw things up.
No way! No fucking
You
way!
okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches. Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max? Don't. Don't say a word, Max.
Oh, wait. Hold that pose. And no filter needed before I post this. Now, please move. I've had a messed up day and I'm going to my room.
You do that? I know where you live. So does Nathan.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Now I have to get to my room.
I like messing with Victoria. It's so much fun. Sorry that it took so long to figure out, guys.
Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here. Blackwell isn't that big, but
Pissed we took so long.
welcome to Black Hill.
So long.
still a cheerleader at heart. This girl must have been popular. She's everywhere. At least that's an alarm from this century. Oh, Victoria, give me a fucking break. Warren should be all over Brooke. They're perfect for each other. Home sweet home, my favorite cocoon.
Alright, so we're gonna do a little investigating around here.
I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time. One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV. If I'm not looking through a viewfinder, I'm looking through a window. Always looking. Instant film is so damn hard to find, and I'm glad Kate let me borrow her copy of The October Country. I should have every Bradbury book for myself.
I feel like that isn't a very good photo of yourself when you're blocking most of the face. Okay, so I have officially found
Ahoy,
another
Captain. At least I
photo.
know you've got my back. When I swallowed your eye and my parents rushed me to the ER, I knew we were bonded forever. The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall. Cartier-Bresson, Doisneau, Hamilton. I should hit the thrift store and pick up some dollar vinyl. Is that too hipster? I don't care. Music inspires me in my photography. Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note. Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room.
Alright, there we go. Now we're going to Dana's room.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
This is so stupid.
Looks like nobody won this TP war. There's nothing left but ghosts.
You are ridiculous.
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
What did she do?
Don't let me out.
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Pretty sure it's Watson.
Duh.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do. Just because I don't talk a lot doesn't mean I don't care. So, how did you find out about them?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria. Huh.
She saw the sext, and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did. I know the proof is in her room.
Bit of investigating in here. Sorry, we'll do a little bit of investigating in here is what I meant to say.
That's real nice, Victoria. And who the hell thinks I'm a hipster?
So that's supposed to be Max's
Boom.
picture.
This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
Okay, so how do you print? Oh, there we go, print email.
This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent. That is a tasty plasma. Maybe I could sneak in and watch Final Fantasy Spirits Within. I don't care what anybody says, that's one of the best sci-fi films ever made.
So this is created by, I think they're called Don't Nod Entertainment, but it's financed
They
by
should call
Square
this series
Enix.
Aloof.
Or I shouldn't even say
Is she
financed.
going to get a 3D printer for her dorm room? Maybe I will
It's
join
produced
her
by
process.
Square Enix is what I meant to
She's actually
say.
got a classic medium format camera with some.
So that was a little bit of
Well, at least she puts her
tooting their own
photographs
horn,
out
so to
there.
speak.
Unlike me.
I actually haven't seen either Final Fantasy movies, which, given how big of a Final Fantasy fan I am, I know they're not the greatest, but at the same time.
Whoa, I had no idea Victoria's parents owned the chase space. Color me. Let's play a little photo Tetris and leave Victoria a message. Let's move this here, and this one there. A pattern is emerging.
Three photos now. I probably missed one already, but still, it's besides the point. Oh, let's go see if the bathroom's open yet. Nope.
Juliet, read this.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Alright, let's go snooping in your
Get the
room
flash
now.
drive, and
I
then
can't
I'll go
even
see
imagine
what life would be like being a cheerleader.
Cheerleader outfit.
Dramatic, I guess. Dana takes her Blackwell spirit seriously.
I'll grab that in a second. I don't want to get kicked out, so. Oh, boom, there we go. Life is Strange episode 4.
Hey, Dana.
Seriously.
Wow, so that took
Thanks again.
45
I can't
minutes.
believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
Victoria is not nice. I don't get it. She has everything. And to pull that prank on a friend?
Just because they're in the Vortex Club doesn't mean they're BFFs. I'm in it, and Victoria creeps me out. Max, you're smart to be a loner here. Though Warren obviously likes hanging with you.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing. When you opened the flash drive, didn't you see the special folder called Max?
Yeah, okay. I gotcha.
Are you blushing? Go ahead and grab the flash drive whenever.
There's that damn flash drive.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
Of course a popular cheerleader like Dana would have a million friends. It's so fascinating to get a peek into Dana's social media world. And yes, Max, so terribly wrong. I better make sure everything is still in there. I think Warren forgot to hide the Party Buster folder. Not that I would open it no matter how tempting. I have my self-respect.
Alright, where am I going with this? I guess I gotta leave now. They do a pretty good job with the narrative out here. Or
I feel like Alyssa and I should be better friends. Damn, I better rewind.
Alyssa, move your head.
If you insist, Max.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody.
and she doesn't even bat an eye. Like, really?
Thank you.
That was close.
Jock assholes. If I was a member of the Vortex Club, they'd never pull that.
Would you want to be a member?
You're smart. We should hang out more. Now I have to finish this stupid book.
Well, I would be a hypocrite if I wasn't grateful for Blackwell's sprinkler system today.
Will you close the door? Sometimes you see weird random stuff just kind of out here. But apparently none of that today, so...
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
I feel incredibly bad just
why don't
taking
you
a
leave her
photo,
alone?
so I'm intervening.
Excuse us. This is official campus business.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody. I'm doing my job.
No, you're not.
You're part of the problem, Missy. I will remember this conversation.
Oh, Max, that was great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
Anytime, Kate. I felt like an everyday hero helping Kate, but now Officer David Dickhead is after me. Maybe I should rewind and mind my own business?
No, we're not minding our own business. So, if I get control of Max before the scene, it doesn't look like it though.
I'm glad I stepped in that time. Can't stand to see people being bullied.
Yeah.
I wonder how long before Samuel has to repaint that.
I go check out the parking lot really quick actually, see if there are...
Good thing I don't have a car. Yet.
any photo
Who toilet
opportunities.
papers a bike?
So we'll watch the scene.
Damn, somebody is seriously devoted to putting up these posters. That dog looks peaceful asleep, but if I get too close, Cujo. It's not a dirty window unless somebody writes "clean me" on it. I could use this picture for a series on Arcadia Bay lots.
Okay, so that's my 4th new photo. We'll go talk to Warren. This video is going to be a little long, but I'm going to try and keep them a little bit shorter.
Look at Warren and his Wayback Machine.
What up, Max? How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
No problem. Check out my new wheels.
Cool. Very old school.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong time, Warren. But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
Man, I saw that Victoria didn't take down that pic of you on Facebook. Major bitch move.
No worries, Warren. I took a sweet shot of Victoria I can't wait to share.
Oh, score 1 for Team Max. It would be so karmic to see her ass clown face all over the interwebs.
I guess she does deserve it for all the shitty things she's done to people here.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
Yeah, thanks. You had some cool shit on there, from Akira to Twilight Zone, which seems apropos today.
I consider myself a pop cultural pirate connoisseur.
That does sound better than thief.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
Seen it. I was more disturbed by all those emo vampire movies in there.
Can a sensitive high school boy love sensitive vampires too?
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
No, I was impressed you had faster Pussycat Kill Kill.
Russ Meyer was a genius of black and white. Plus, babes with breasts.
Who would beat your sensitive ass down?
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week. But you seem distracted.
I don't want to speak about it. This is kind of a crazy day for me. I mean, I literally think I'm going crazy.
I may be a pest, but I'm a good listener.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me, not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right? You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever? I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you told the principal, now.
I told him the truth. A student had a gun.
No, you told him I had a gun. That's why he dragged me into his office.
And did what, give you a stern lecture?
Nobody lectures me. Everyone tries, though. They try.
You should talk to somebody, Nathan.
Do not analyze me! I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
I could call the police.
Do it! The Prescotts own the pigs here.
Get away from her, dude!
Hey! Leave him alone!
Nobody tells me what to do! Not my parents, not the principal,
Stop that!
or that whore in the
Right
bathroom!
Max? Chloe?
No way. You again.
Go! Go! I got this!
Get in, Max!
Get your punk asses out of there now! Don't even try to run! Nobody! Nobody!
Love that she just bails on Warren back there.
Man, Nathan Prescott is messed up and dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you. Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
Hopefully nothing after today. So, how do you know Nathan?
He's just another Arcadia asshole. Your friend really took a beat down for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the only one in debt. and you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
I guess. It was cool, but I felt kind of lonely, out of my league.
I would think you'd fit right in with the art school hipsters.
Right. You look like the cover of hipstergirl.com.
At least you're still a smartass.
That's why I'm here.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Of course, it's one of the best photography programs in the country. And my favorite teacher, Mark Jefferson.
So you came back to Arcadia for a teacher, not your best friend.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
I wanted to. I was just so tripped out over leaving Arcadia.
Oh, please. I'm sure your phone and laptop were frozen in time.
You're merciless.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliché geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
Broken? Oh man, are you serial?
Wow, haven't heard that one in a while.
Not everything changes. Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
My step-douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it in my place.
I need very specific, tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage, and he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max.
Alright, so as soon as we pull in, I'm gonna end this video here. We'll start part 2 in Chloe's house here.
Come on in, don't be shy.
The house still looks nice.
Home, shit, home.
Alright, I will see you guys in part 2. We'll talk more then.
My room looks a bit different than the last time you saw it.
It's cool. At least we can chill out.
This isn't exactly my chill-out zone. My step-Fuhrer makes sure of that. Come in and close the door. Put on some music while I medicate.